I'm getting you right now. It is 7, Al. Your audio is nice. I'm running my Lincoln 2 Plus with a Digimic on a good old Astro plane, and we have a nice copy on you. Audio's nice. QSL out, QSL, it's up and down. I still have you in there. Massive space noise. I think somebody else is calling in, but I do have you in there. CQDX, New York 202, USA, calling out. I think I've lost you guys already. QSL, I can hear you now. Delta X-ray 444. I did hear Al earlier, just a minute ago, but it's in and out, my friend. CQDX, New York 202, USA. We're trying. We got some wicked skip today, friends. Static, rather, with the skip. Double eight, Steve. New York 202. I have a copy. Wow. We're getting in there, but everything's getting wiped out by the static. Okay, Steve, I've got a lot of static in here with you. You're in and out, but I am getting a copy on you. You're in and out, but when you're in, I've got some audio. Okay, I didn't get much of that. I'm sorry, Steve. The static is right in there. Just stand by a moment, because I did hear Delta X-ray 444 also now. QSL 444, lots of noise. I just talking with 88 Steve, and we're trying to see what we can get going. But I had Al also, but it just washes in and out powerful. QSL, I got a noise level of 5 also. You're pushing a 7, so it's moving around. So you got it most of the time. So I don't know where it is now, but I do have you. Is anybody else out there?
At the moment, Drew. I'll catch you quickly. 26 Delta Romeo 287 Northwest England train.
Okay, guys. I hear a bunch of you in there. That's great to hear. Anybody want to go ahead? This is Drew, of course, New York 202. So let's go. Somebody want to go with their numbers? 287 Northwest England, 287 Northwest England, New York 202. I have a nice copy, about a 5. Excellent audio. Roger, 287. Roger, my friend. Lots of static there with you being drug in, but nevertheless, you got a contact. I appreciate that. Thank you much. Yes, my friend, I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time with the static. Yes, I'm sorry. Good to hear from you. We've got a few stations trying to get in, I think, so I'm sorry, but let me move and see if we can catch somebody else. Stay on the channel if you can. Okay, any other QSKs?
101 trying again. I've got you on a signal 8 at the moment there, Drew.
101, 101, Al. I have you in 7 there with some audio for sure.
Sometimes, but yeah, it's just staying stable for the moment.
Yeah, I have a nice clean copy on you at a 7. Nice audio. It's right there. I mean, it's FM for sure. So it must be bouncing in your area there.
Yeah, it's the nature of the bands. You were signal 9 there, Drew. Signal 9. It was like you were down the road from me. It was like you were a neighbour. But it just drops. It just drops like a stone when it drops there, my friend.
Copy on that, Al. Copy, Al. Yeah, see, like when you keyed up that time, you went right into the red, and then it slowly diminished. But I still have the audio with you.
Roger, yeah, he seems to come up. You're still on an 8, but then it just drops like a stone there, Drew. Nature of FM, I guess. That's the nature of FM, but nice while it holds. Very, very good while it holds.
Copy on that, QSL. Thank you, Al. Let's see if we have any other QSKs out there waiting. This is New York 202 USA. We're trying. Listen, I didn't get any other QSKs. Al, you still out there?
I'm still here, Drew. I'm still here. Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant FM sometimes.
Copy on that. It's funny when you push down on the mic button, it runs right to the end of the meter on the Lincoln here. And then, of course, it adjusts. But I have a nice copy on you there.
Well, you're holding at a 9 at the moment there, Drew. Holding on the 9, which is absolutely great to hear on FM. I do like FM myself. I'm an old FM boy, to be honest with you. So, yeah, we started on the UK FM back in the 80s. So, yeah, but nice. Yeah, 9 that time, and 9. Not quite in the red yet, but holding on the 9.
Copy on that. Yeah, FM on 11 meters is sort of new to me. Know it very well, though, from, the patrol cars in my car and stuff like that. We had FM in that, so it was always crystal. But, yeah, this is interesting. It's very nice, Al. And I do have a nice copy on you above that static.
Roger there, Drew. Yeah, honestly, when you local to me, when the signal holds, it's almost like you're just down the road and one of my friends over in this way. But it does drop quickly like a stone. So great stuff, Drew. Lovely to get the copy with you. Is there many out there this morning?
That's always a pleasure, Al. You know that. That's fun in FM too, and I've got the video running. And yeah, let's see who else is out there. I heard somebody. Well, Cousin Glenn, you're still knocking about. I have a copy on you.
Yeah, I've got you this way too, guys. It's like you're bouncing around all over the place at the moment.
Copy on that. Do you have a copy on 101, Al? QSL, yeah, I'm going through and seeing, Steve was in earlier, 88 there, but it must have shifted on him. He had a nice signal to start. And we just have to see, but I've got you, and I do have Al, 101. Al's coming in like he's pinning my meter.
I'm northeast, south and west right now. I don't really know where he wants to settle,
QSL, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. He says, I've got a great signal on him. He says, I'm blasting in, so it's just going to run its course, I guess. And but I still have you in there rather well.
Yeah, I've got you on the 7 and 9, 7, 9 plus of times, Drew, so you're working well into the station at the moment,
QSL, yeah, see, and that's what it's doing to me too once in a while. I have you at a steady 7, then she'll drop down to a 3. And the audio will get mixed in with and then it bounces immediately back. I don't know if it's bouncing around the world like your Echo does, but it's working.
Yeah, apologies, Drew. I think we were cross-modulating then. I was just saying, Drew, there is a QSK calling in there.
Okay, let's go with that then. New York 202. Anybody out there?
Yeah, I'm ready, Drew. Thanks, radio. This is one. Can you get me on this one? It's better there, Drew. Back to you.
Copy on that. I have you back in the box. It's a little low and fluctuating right now, but your audio is there, so I take it you have a good signal. Just even to get into the static. Yeah, I do have you back. Go again. Okay, my friend, I'm sorry I lost you in the static, but I did have you in there. We'll see what's going to happen here if the skip gets better or worse, but does anybody else have a copy on that gentleman?
Crazy, my frequencies are crazy today.
Oh, my, your mom did that. You need to learn. Did you go to singing class for that?
Well, you know, at least I'm better at dancing than you are, Drew.
Yeah, see, you're doing a lot better now, too.
Yeah, I think the conditions are just crazy today, Drew. I don't know, you know, if anyone knows who's talking when with the conditions, but okay, I'll just stand down for now, Drew. Yeah, sorry guys, it's a massive struggle this way for me, but I'll sit back, buddy.
Okay, same here. I'm starting to pick up some static. Glenn, you still out there?
Yeah, Roger, Drew. Yeah, I did pass Gaza over to Al. I think they did have a short queue, so Roger.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, if he's got a good copy or not. It didn't sound like Al had Al's got a lot of static, a ton of static, he says.
Yeah, Roger, Drew. Well, I've got you on a 9 plus at the moment, Drew, so you're working well into my station, QSL.
Okay, QSL, I have a nice copy on you. We're riding the static. I think it's just moving around. Let's see what comes and goes. I'm running my Digimic tonight on the Lincoln 2 on the Astro plane.
Well, it's certainly working well, Drew. That Lincoln sounding good, my friend, into my radio anyway. And the Astro plane's certainly dealing with Mother Nature. So, yeah, it's all working your side today, Drew, QSL.
QSL, that's good to hear. We were doubtful for a while, but I did hear a couple of the telltale signs on the radio, so we'll take what we can get.
Yeah, Roger, Drew. Yeah, I did hear about 3 or 4 QSKs coming about 2 or 3 minutes ago, Drew. I think that period of time when the channel just went crazy, nobody who knew who was talking to who. There were about 3 or 4 QSKs, but I didn't hear them. I think they may have heard us talking and then just jumped in. But I think the conditions being very sporadic and erratic. I don't know if any of them are still there on the side, Drew, QSL.
Well, QSL, let me put it out also. New York 202 calling out for any QSKs. Well, that's about all I have, cousin, is static right now.
Yeah, I didn't hear anyone coming back either, Drew. I'll just call out this way. Are there any QSKs out there on the side of 26705? Any stations calling in QRZ? No, negative this way, Drew. Negative this way, my friend QSL.
QSL, I don't think there's much we can do about that. I think the static is just overcoming it all. I'm trying to look at the clock here and figure this out. I think we've been running 25 minutes anyway.
Yeah, I've got 12:35 this week, Drew. Very late today. I've also got very little space light coming in on 385 also. 555's relatively quiet as well, so yeah, it's probably just a bad skip day today, my friend.
QSL, an interesting day for sure. It's kind of cold here. It's about 12 degrees. Yeah, some sun, some clouds. It's bitter out.
cloudy, rainy, 5 degrees and feeling very cold. QSL.
QSL, yeah. Well, we're welcoming March in, huh? Like a lion. Yeah, QSL, we're not cold in the house, trust me. It was just downstairs, and, I tend to all that, But anyway, yeah, I think it was 80 degrees downstairs. I got the windows open in the radio room.
Yeah, well, we've got past the time somehow, haven't we, Drew? Hey, I've got a $10 voucher here to help me with some dancing lessons, Drew.
QSL. We got anybody else out there, QSKs? Nothing here.
No, I didn't say nothing come back to you there, Drew. Nothing coming back at all. It went crazy for a moment there, and it just seemed to all go away at the same time. QSL?
Yeah, QSL was like a big net got thrown on the UK there for me, and we were getting everybody, but it was fast and vicious, and it just was hard. So anybody that was getting in there today over that static, I know everybody was doing it. So anybody was getting in, Al was doing fine also. So, if you're getting over that, you're doing well.
Yeah, some days can be more difficult than others on Foxtrot Mike. I mean, I've got some crazy readings on this spoopy. I'm still on the DX10 standard microphone with the 2016 about 90 whiskies today, QSL.
No, QSL. It's working for you, that's for sure. I'm running the old 503, about the same as always. So, I got to reach over there and see how warm it is today.
Yeah, put some gloves on. Yeah, big overcoat and some gloves and a woolly hat, you'll be alright, Drew. Yeah, I was going to switch radios over to the George today and give that a go down here, Drew, but I've been out most of the morning, and the big boss turned up. So yeah, I didn't have enough time. I just literally walked into the radio room when I messaged you,
QSL. Hey, welcome to my life. Cold coffee too?
Yeah, Roger, yeah. So it's been a mad rush for me today. I've done both videos though, Drew. I've done both videos. They're set and ready to go. I'm just sorting them out to upload at the moment. QSL.
QSL, yeah, I sent you, 45 minutes, I think. And then you had yours. Ooh. QSL, my friend. Okay, let's take a break if you don't mind. I want to get to that lukewarm coffee.
Okay, great, no worries. I'll stand by on the side and we'll take a short recess and then we'll come back and continue, my friend. Okay, Drew, 7-3 for now, my friend. 7-3, buddy.
7-3, so I'm going to take a little break. I'll catch you on. I'll catch you there. All right, we were starting to lose the skip anyway, it's evident. So this worked pretty good today. I just wanted to get out there and run it. Of course, it's not on a very fancy speaker like what you're listening to some of the radios on I have. But it's, it's on a mobile speaker kind of deal. It's up on the wall. I got a bunch of them there. It runs very well. Did well today. I tested it last night, so I don't know how old this radio is now. I had to think about this. I think I've had this a year and a half now, maybe. Somewhere around there. Yeah, it's pushing it, but yeah, close. So it's served me very well. And I bought this from a gentleman that had bought it, and he had got it through Scott's. And he never really used it, but for like 4 or 5 hours, and it was Christmas time or something like that, and he had a bunch of stuff for sale, and this is fit my bill pretty good, so I was able to buy it very reasonable, in my opinion, and it works fantastic. And even on its own mic, the standard, this is a very nice microphone. I like it. It's got some heft to it, and you can beat on it a little bit. I think you can take it more than the stock mic. So they're about $50 now, I think. But I do have the bumper cord for this. If you're new to this game with me, you've seen me do it before. And I run a lot of different things with this radio, microphones, and we're getting some people. Anyway, I'm going to cut this video short because we have been getting some massive footage. Today was a great day again. Yeah, the static was horrendous, but hey, part of the game. Thanks so much, everybody. Catch you soon.